you struggle to start journaling because you don't know how and keep procrastinating? Welcome to the club! Woo! Let me help you enter your journal era. I'm gonna answer all your questions and give you a secret tip if you're scared that your friends or family will read your journal. So grab yourself a drink, a pen and a paper, and let's go! Wow. Why you should start journaling. Number 1, journaling is really good for manifesting, especially when you write entries in the perspective that you have it already in the present tense. It will help you find solutions to problems because you need to think through them. When you journal before sleep, it can help you clear your mind and you can sleep better. It helps you reflect and set goals. Journaling helps you to learn more about yourself. We actually get to that later. How to actually start journaling. Getting started is actually so easy. You just need a journal. Wait. You just need a pen and a journal. If you need a new one, I created this journal on my own. I'm gonna link it in my description. When I first started out, I actually just used an old notebook I had lying around for 10 years. Here's a little tip. And before we keep going, here's a little tip if you're scared that your mom or brother will read your journal. Get yourself an old math book cover and cover your journal up. You can cover it up or glue it on, but I actually prefer just a cover that you can always remove it. So no one actually would realize that it's a journal because it looks like a math book outside. And who the f would actually open a math book? No one will look at this book anymore because it's a math book. Please remember that this was a journal, because I think that for me in 5 years I would forget that this would be a journal. And if I just declutter my stuff and see a math book, I wouldn't even take a look at it. I would just put it in the trash. And tip number 2 is that you can write in a language that your family or friends can't speak. So here's your motivation to start learning a new language. Now, how to start? There's actually no right or wrong way. You can just start by writing down your thoughts, reflecting your day, what's happened in your day today, your goals. You can also look up journal prompts because this is also a really easy way to start because now you have questions and you know what to write about. And also journaling doesn't need to be about writing because you can actually also print out photos or do a collage. There are so many ways and the main thing is to start. Wow. One really good thing, especially for my self-improvement girlies, is that you can use journaling to process your emotions. I've actually made a detailed guide on that, and trust me, if you follow this guide step by step, you'll be able to read yourself like a book. Now let's get to the point how to implement journaling in your day. I'm gonna tell you my ways and how I implement it as a girl who works a 9 to 5, creates content, goes to the gym and so much more. So if I can do it, you can do it too. In the morning or at night, I'm gonna write my intentions. How I wanna feel, what I want to get done. I'm not doing that like a to-do list, I'm just writing it down like a text. Oh, and also when I feel really triggered, I'm just gonna take my time to really write down what's wrong. Why I feel what I feel right now, what I can do to feel better. Because if I feel bad, I catch myself trying to feel better by just scrolling through my phone and keeping myself busy. Actually, I covered that on my ebook guide I talked about earlier. Oh, and also I love to write about my goals every single day just for 5 minutes, especially what's on my vision board. For example, on my vision board for this year is that I want to fly to Tokyo. Yeah, I'm in Tokyo right now and the weather's so good here and I'm so grateful to be here. And I'm so excited to be here right now. I feel good. I feel blessed. Number 4, things you should avoid when starting out. I think there's actually also a way that is not so effective in journaling. You try to be fake positive. Like you know that there is something wrong, but you don't write it out. And you say to yourself like, yeah, it's okay. I'm just being sensitive right now. This is not effective journaling. Trust me. And you need to remember that your journal is a safe place to write. No one is gonna read it. Well, only if you publish this book and maybe get famous, but Number 5. What now, Zabi? Oh, I forgot to mention that my name is Zabi. Hi. When you finally started to journal consistently and got into the routine, you will have a lot of, oh my god, of journals over time. Never put them in the trash. If I catch one of you putting them in the trash, I'm just gonna... Even though I know they are cringe. Yes, they are cringe. It's really effective to look through your old journals from time to time and just reflect on your life. Sometimes when I read through my old journals, I really need to cry because they are so embarrassed. Because think about it, like you need to realize that, wait. In this journal, I have a different life than in this one.
What? In this journal, there's a different life and a different version of myself than in this journal.
And this version of me in this journal, I'm never going to be like this version again. And this is me right now. And I'm never gonna think like this version again. Some real talk here. I often feel burnt out and that I didn't make any progress. So looking through my old journals is really effective. And I can see, hey, that's actually wrong. I made progress because it's in here. It's written in here. And this will make you feel less stress about trying to improve yourself every single day or trying to get really, really good. And yeah, that's life. And for all the procrastination people out there, romanticize journaling. Light up a candle, make yourself a tea, or listen to a Spotify playlist. The main thing I want you to take away is to start journaling, even though it may be just 4 minutes a day, but just start.